Good morning. It's E from MarketWizards.com and eMiniWizard.com. About 17 minutes after 9 o'clock, 17th of October, 2019. Reminding traders to use risk capital you can afford to lose. And continuing again with ideas, I put a few in here for those of you that want to take a look. Won't take the time right now, but I have put some ideas in here. And again, welcome your thoughts too. So certainly welcome your thoughts to continue that dialogue. Take a quick peek. 15-minute chart. I said yesterday, end of the day, let's use the 15. It looks like 82 is still supportive. Obviously still is for now. We had that sideways consolidation that we had talked about likely yesterday. Then overnight got another push long side, 15-minute chart, pretty good. Those of you who are playing pre-market, a reminder, convenient trade is against the current thrust. Using the notion has posted in the room that this 97, 75, 98 area kind of an important zone. And obviously the 96 just below it, which is the middle for the day. So all we know right now is we've got range type trading. Overnight low in place is support until broken. Gap back at that 91.25, 92 area. So this thrust where this pull back, 1, 2, 3, third time through. Bang. There's a double. There's a little double. And then third time through. And then our target, we had, Kyle and I had talked late yesterday about 7.5 as our next target. Missing 3 ticks from that. So for now, range type trade, when you wake up, first thing you should be able to do is just look at the charts and identify in your mind what you think is immediate support, immediate resistance. And as posted in the room, I said, okay, almost got our target, about 3 ticks missing. Let's use for resistance now, obviously the high, this 7 area. Let's think about that 97 breakout, right? 97.75. And if you get back below that, then 96 may be available. So still thinking the same way. That's the immediate range. Nothing else matters if you're a trader and you want to trade. You already know where potential support on a pullback might be, and you already know where resistance is. So it doesn't pay to be thinking about what you missed. What pays is what you can scrape out of the range. So if you chose to trade pre-market, then what you're trying to do obviously is grab a couple points of seed capital that you can use the market's money for trading for bigger ranges later. And you don't expect to kill a range early. So this is the thrust up bar, and this is support until broken right here. We know that. And a convenient trade for people that want it is to come backwards into the range. And let's remember that last week's breakout was in this 94 area. So that's going to be a key. So currently resistance box. And this is our transition box. And then obviously this, our support box for now. So let's keep an eye on this breakout idea. And above that, we've got continuation looking for new territory. And below that, we're obviously into last week's range. Probably 2 8 day. And here is our framework running into our resistance zone just above us. And this is on a monthly basis. Same idea. Support range is 88. And obviously just above us, the 08 to 10 area resistance. And this would be the OTF predictive chart. And this is the daily. This is a little bit adjusted. They've got much smaller increments today because of yesterday's small range. So I left it with what I think is the right way to do it. Still would have the the 7 in the 8 area as our backdrop here. But then down here, they were using much tighter ranges, halfways, and I'm saying let's just use what we've got. Makes perfect sense. So the flip is back here at 88 and a quarter still, and that would have been the flip, not the flip, but this would have been the introduction to the support zone, the extremes. So for now, anybody wants to trade, do not think about this as a killer trade right now at the open. I think we're going to have a little bit of chopping around. Traders will be confused as to direction because we've got the new high, but you can see we've got a few tails up here. I'm going to think relatively neutral, and if we can grab a couple points, we will, and if not, no worries. Cannot beat yourself up for overnight ranges. Gets annoying, but that's just the way they play the game. Angels and demons right here, 375, and then obviously 95 middle and our 86 and a quarter angel. So first things first, we've got to resolve this immediate box right here from the highs to this low, and then range trade that first. Don't worry about anything else right now. If you want to trade, you got to be looking at the high and this swing low right here and trade that range. So I'm guessing that 96-ish is going to be the half gap, and that probably will be supportive at the open. Again, be patient. Find a trade you like. If you don't like it, don't do anything. Nothing says you have to be in the market all the time.